Boogie Fland, highly touted freshman out of the Bronx, McDonald's All-American. Here he is with the ball in his hand. They'll give it up. DJ Wagner knocks down the triple. One of the Kentucky transfers. They're going to count on him big time.
Jimmy, moving him to the two-guard and freeing him up to get behind the ball and shoot jumpers is going to be huge for him.
Yes, that's because we know he can get downhill.
3 Kentucky transfers on the floor right now to start this game for Arkansas. There's the freshman, and he is hacked as Fland will get to the line.
Hey, Jimmy, when you play like game like this, when Big Z's Fland, he is a New York City guard. You know what I mean, Jim?
Well, Seth, he's what John Calipari has always...
Atmosphere for an exhibition. This place is sold out tonight.
Yeah, we said in the open that the game doesn't count, but it matters, right? Another big-time shot by Wagner. John, I'm telling you, that's a major step in this kid. Was not known as...
Bill Self said this end of the floor, he wanted his guys to communicate defensively, and he knows it's not going to be easy with this raucous crowd here in Bud Walton Arena.
Boogie Fland is a bucket getter. Freshman point guard for Arkansas in multiple ways. Has an arrogance about him.
Playmaker, or he can get to the rim and punch it on your head.
Wagner getting downhill off the window. People forget early in the season for Kentucky, before he had that
statement that a lot of freshmen are, especially in a big-time atmosphere on game 1.
Here's the steal, ahead of the pack. Boogie Fland off the window! Trevin Brazil bringing that.
They're in gaps, they're closing out, they're keeping the ball in front, and they're competing on that defensive end against a really good offensive team that really moves the ball, moves people.
He is going to be so good along with Wagner. This middle ball screen action right here. And Brazil dumps out of it, but if you can't guard the middle ball screen in college basketball across the country, you're in real trouble, because this is a simple play, but it's hard to guard. If you allow that guard to turn the corner,
the crowd has been silenced. I can actually hear you right now. It has been wild.
John, they're exhausted.
Wagner with the blow-by.
He's not. He just doing.
You have a statue, though, I know, somewhere on his campus.
Yeah, still looking for that statue. Wow. Yeah.
With a man on his hip, Wagner with the and one.
Yeah, got him in that hostage position with.
Right now, as DJ comes off this screen, watch him put his body on that trail defender fighting over the top. And this is the McDonald's All-American that came in as a freshman. You know one thing about freshmen, Jimmy, you know.
And that's off of Kansas. The freshman Fland getting his hand in there.
Shy of becoming the all-time winningest coach in Kansas history. A monster of a statement. That puts the perspective how good he has been in charge of those Jayhawks.
That's Fland again with the steal.
Wow.
And the lay-in. How about Boogie Fland?
I said Boogie Fland is fearless. Boogie Fland is going up against what many would say is the best point guard in college basketball. No fear, no back down in any way from Boogie Fland. Boogie Fland has gone at DeJuan Harris when he's had the ball, and he has been all over DeJuan Harris, not afraid to gamble defensively in the right way as a defensive guard as well. And man, the efficiency that he has played with has not been sped up. Nothing about Boogie Fland's game so far. He was brought in to do, man, knock down open Jays.
Backdoor cut.
Yeah, got you again. It's simple offense, I'm telling you. 5 out spacing. They space the floor. The entire paint is opened up. You're making the floor up. 5 out spacing. A mistake is made by DeJuan Harris. Tries to cheat, tries to gamble, and Boogie Fland says, bam, I'll take you a step higher, burn it off for an easy 2.
Hey, Jimmy, how about a freshman reading the defense and Big Z with the little ball fake to freeze the defense?
And Davis was there and just comes away with a rip.
Nobody has been able to stay in front of Boogie Fland so far tonight.
No one. No one. And if DeJuan Harris can't do it, the scattering of Kansas blue throughout. I mean, that Jayhawk Nation is loud and proud. I fell in love with the game of basketball.
Fland goes by another Kansas defender, and he gets a trip to the free throw line.
He doesn't have another gear. He's got another 3 or 4 gears. High dribble to low dribble. Watch this right here. The ball is low, then it's high, boom, then it's low again, and he's by you, man. All of them raised their hand, and he said, there's no way. From what I've seen and from what it takes to really back that up, we're not there yet. And tonight will be just another step towards understanding, do I really hate to lose a lower level to the Big 12 SEC type athletes that you're up against, and Mayo's seen it tonight. This kid has had no problem transitioning from high school to the SEC Big 12 level.
There's the steal by guess who? Boogie Fland! Learn that name because he is going to take over college basketball this season. And a steal, DJ Wagner this time. When Kansas was coming back into the game, it was Arkansas stepping up the defensive pressure.
And shot through the gap right there. Just beats Coit to the ball. And the very next possession, his running buddy, DJ Wagner. These two dudes compete. Just blows up a very lazy dribble.
Limiting people to one shot, sit in the stance, and then getting a good shot on the other end. This is great, absolutely great for both teams.
Offensive foul as Coit is called for the push-off.
Boogie Fland continues to impress. Probably in a ball screen, right? Get a guard downhill. Well done. Really well done.
Count the bucket. DJ Wagner.
Screen was coming, but he's going to turn the corner before it gets there. Yes, sir, right there. And just, but Dunga doesn't rotate over. You can't stay in front of those Arkansas guards all night long. Has been the problem in the first half. It's now carried over into the second.
Now that was an adventure right there, Jimmy. Right in front of you.
Big Z from deep. He said, take that, Seth Greenberg. He's laid in as A.J. Storr adds 2 more. They camped out for days to get inside the arena for this exhibition. Boogie Fland.
Boogie Fland or Boogie down. All right, what was it like?
Oh, it's amazing. My first game in college. I mean, I don't get no surreal than this. The fans, my family's here. I got family watching. It's amazing.
When you took the floor today, did you have an understanding of what this team was going to be about? What did you learn about your team and your teammates?
Now we can do anything. Anything we put our minds to, we keep working hard. We're going to do it. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of Coach Stein. I'm proud of everybody.
Defensively, I know Coach Cal's been putting a lot of emphasis on you guys defensively guarding the basketball. You and DJ as a backcourt. Describe that backcourt.
I mean, we go at each other every day in practice. So we knew what it was coming in here. We got each other's back. We're going to go to work for each other. We love each other. That's my brother.
Congratulations. This is just the beginning now. This is the starting point, right?
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandpa.
First count.